Today we have iPhone 10s Max. Specification of that phone, if you see, is it's a 512 GB storage, and it comes with Apple A11 Bionic chip, and it's an efficient chipset. Uh, we'll talk more on this in further in this video. So before that, my name is Vijay Salkar, welcoming you all to my YouTube channel SSVK. So let's start. So today we have with us is iPhone. This is not 10. It's not even 10s. This is 10x Max. This is one of the phone which actually changed the revolution of the iPhone series. This was the first time when Apple has launched 6.7 inches a bigger display with the AMOLED screen with the notch. You might see it's a bigger notch, bigger than an ordinary notch. So that this is what the outer part is. Rest is, you get two uh, camera lenses, uh, uh, 12 megapixel, and in front 8 megapixel camera. So we'll talk about the display. This is AMOLED display with 60 hertz, and this is based on Apple iPhone A series Bionic chip A uh, A11 Bionic chip. Uh, this is performance. If you see, this was the flagship phone, top of the flagship phone, which this series was launched in that year. This is I'll tell you the details of this phone specification. See, just tell you. See, this 10s Max, and it is 512 GB. Okay, and so this was top of the line. 512 GB was the top uh, storage which iPhone has provided in that year. iOS update is, if you concern OS, this is run on iOS 16.4.1. So you get software update for minimum 5 years. Probably this will also get iOS 17 and might be iOS 18. But they, but sure, but it's guaranteed that iOS 17 will definitely will be will be getting on this phone. Then when we talk about the battery is concerned, this is having 2890 mAh battery. Comparing with today's this thing, it is average, because in today's iPhone you get 4300 mAh or 3002 mAh, 3800 mAh, which that time was not so much craze, because the other Android companies, they were looking for the race, but this wasn't in that race. Apple was not in that race. But still, if you see, if I tell you the battery backup, what this phone will give is, you have to charge twice a day. Probably if you charge in at, suppose at full charge at 9 a.m. Then probably at 4 p.m. you have to charge. If you are a normal user, if you are a um, heavy user, definitely you have to charge twice. This will give you a minimum or maximum of 4 hours of battery backup, not more than that, because it's the older chipset, so it is tuned. Every update is tuned as per that particular model. In camera is concerned, you get 12 megapixel dual camera, you get portrait photography, and definitely you get a good quality of pictures in all the iPhone series. Even the video quality, you get 4K 60 fps video recording front as well as back. So there is no doubt it, because the camera is of 12 megapixel, sensors are bigger. Even front, you get 4K 30 fps. So yes, I was talking about the camera. It's 12 megapixel camera, and front is you have 8 megapixel. Camera quality is today's this thing is good, because the phone which is used, this phone offered in used market, definitely has to be a good uh, price, value for money phone. Only thing, probably you might get only two updates maximum, not more than that. So that will be the issue with it. Otherwise rest is okay, but still Apple always pushes their security updates as the day pass. Even 6 series, 6s, 7, they get security updates as and when they need it. Overall look is concerned, you get this is also, I want to mention, this is a 4G phone. This is not a 5G phone. 5G phone was introduced in Apple phones was after 12 series and above. So this is a 4G phone, but it is build is very good. This is a glass back, and rest is everything is good with this phone. Even if you when you hold this phone, it has round edges, holds perfectly in this size. Because if you see today's this thing, they are more sharper edges on the borders, on the outer look is concerned. And yeah, you get dual speakers, stereo speakers, front and back. Mm, that's it for this phone. Definitely this is 10s Max, it's 512 GB. It's in the great buy. This phone is also for sale on Purple Zone. So you can contact me. My number is already described in the description box. So you can contact me. Thank you for this video and stay tuned. Thank you. Hoping the video of iPhone 10 uh, given you a good what you call the feedback of whether you should buy this 10s Max or not, because uh, it's a efficient chipset, and there is nothing like you can say Apple should not give more updates to this phone, but ultimately it's a 4G phone, it's non 5G phone. And also uh, this phone, the price range which you get this phone, you can get Apple iPhone 11 or more amount, you can go for 11 Pro, which feels that better choice rather than going for this iPhone 10s Max. But if someone wants that kind of feel, uh, um, glass feel, or only they want a 10 series phone, then they can go for that. If you get it in budgetary amount, you can definitely go for that. So if you are with us, then please do subscribe if you haven't subscribed the channel, and please do like and share this video to your friends and family members so that they will make a better buying decision in use phone. Also, please do comment what you like, whether you like the video or not, or you want us to give a different video kind of thing. Please do let us know. Thank you.